Now our next question comes from WCPOT Gaming, and he asked 5 questions, and he said, would you rather have $1 million or 1 million subscribers? And I'd rather have 1 million subscribers, just because, like, imagining having 1 million of you guys, that would just be amazing. And I would rather have that than $1 million. Like, $1 million is whatever, like, you can spend that pretty fast if you think about it. Like, and then 1 million subscribers, that's amazing. It'll never go away. It'll probably just keep going up. So yeah. Number 2, where do you see yourself in 1 year from now? I see myself, personally, I see myself just, I'm actually taking a year off school, so I'm probably going to be working. Hopefully I'll be making YouTube videos still. I really am enjoying it right now, and I probably will be. I don't know why I'm saying hopefully, I probably will be. And yeah, that's where I see myself in 1 year. His third question is, would you rather be a fly for 1 day or a fish for 1 day? Now, if you're a fly, you'd be able to fly, and then if you're a fish, you'd be able to swim and, like, just explore the unknown. So I think I'd rather be a fish, just because I like discovering the unknown is just really amazing to me. Like, I'd be able to go down as deep as I wanted, maybe, if I was like the type of fish that I wanted to be. So I'd be able to go as deep as I wanted and explore the unknown where no one's really ever been. And if I was a fly, yeah, I'd be able to fly, but everyone's already seen the sky. You can see the sky with your own eyes, but you can't really see the bottom of the sea with your eyes. So that'd be amazing. I'd rather be a fish for 1 day. Now, his fourth question was, what came first, the chicken or the egg? The chicken came first because of evolution. The chicken was born, I don't know. Chicken, I actually don't even know. This is everyone's like, what came first, the chicken or the egg? Like, does it matter? Actually, it kind of does. But anyways, his fifth question is, what is your best video ever made? Like I said, I already answered this. It was my gun game video. I love it. You guys should check that out, because I personally think it was my favorite video, but it was actually pretty long, so it doesn't hurt me if you guys don't check it out. But that's personally my favorite video for myself. Now, our second question comes from Wiggles, and he asked, do your parents know about your channel? And actually, my parents do know about my channel. I told my mom first, and then I told my dad. And my mom, like, when I told my mom, I was kind of joking around her with it at first. I'm like, oh yeah, mom, yo, I'm a YouTuber, yo. I'm a YouTuber, mom. And she's like, Oscar, what do you mean? What is that? And then I explained to her, and I'm like, yeah, mom, I am. And I showed her my channel, and she's like, oh my god, like, I don't really think she cared too much about it. And then my dad, I showed my dad, and he's like, oh, good job, Oscar, or whatever. So yeah, my parents do know my channel, about my channel. And Wiggles asked, who are your favorite YouTubers other than me? Now I'm gonna give two my favorite YouTubers right now is probably because I've been watching a lot of smaller YouTube channels. So right now my favorite YouTuber has to be JD Raps, and he has around probably 1K. I think he's just about to hit 2K. So he's probably my favorite YouTuber right now. And you said YouTuber, so Nova definitely has to be up there. And I don't really know. I can't really say off the top of my head. But yeah, I also like a lot of other small YouTubers, but I don't want to leave it on the stage because I don't want to be picky. But yeah, anyways, our next question comes from ATG, and he asked, how to kill Justin Bieber? Now, this is honestly a simple question, and I'm pretty sure we all know the answers to this. And just to, like, it's pretty simple to kill him. All you have to do is make him listen to his own music, and he'll die from bleeding out his ear or something. I don't know. Loss of blood. That's how he's gonna die. Alright guys, so our next question comes from Miss Black Ops, and she asked, do you have a girlfriend? Unfortunately, I don't have a girlfriend, and honestly, I don't really care right now. I think I'm not gonna focus on getting a girlfriend. Like, if it happens, it happens, but I'm gonna leave that till the summer when I can go to the beach, and that's when I'm gonna focus on that stuff. And our next question comes from SEL Flex, and he asked, if you punch yourself in the face and it hurt, does that make you weak or strong? And honestly, this means you're strong, because I don't know, like, you're pretty strong if you could hurt yourself, and it just means that you have a sensitive face, I guess. But I think it makes you strong. So yeah, our next question comes from Shanton Price, and he asked, how did your channel grow so quick? LOL, you're averaging 20 subs a day. Now, I'm not averaging 20 subs a day, okay? I just want to say that right now. I'm not averaging 20 subs a day. If I was, that'd be amazing, but I'm not. And he asked, how did your channel grow so quick? I'm pretty sure I already answered this. Just be active in the community. Like I said, what do you call it? Treat others the way you want to be treated. And if you want support, give others support, and they'll probably give it back to you guys. Our next question comes from Token Gaming Limited, and he asked, do you think they should have superpowers in Black Ops 3 similar to Advanced Warfare? Explain your answer, please. Now, I really don't want them to have exosuits, if that's what you're referring to. Just because I think exosuits, it really just changed the game too much, and that exosuits is Sledgehammer's thing. Like every COD has its signature thing. So Treyarch's thing is zombies, Sledgehammer's is exosuits, and Infinity Ward's is Spec Ops. So I think that the exosuits and all that movement speed should be left to Sledgehammers, and then Treyarch should just focus on themselves and go back to original movement speed. And honestly, the community, I'm pretty sure most of the community wants to go back to original movement speed, just because exo jumping is just way too much. Like if you look at the competitive players, like they don't use it that much. The snipers, they don't use it that much. Really, the only ones that do like, which is small percentage in my opinion of the community, is most likely the pub stompers and people that just really love Call of Duty no matter what. So our next question comes from Girls Love Gaming, and she asked, what is your favorite movie? Now my favorite movie has to be The Hunger Games, the first one, and it's The Hunger Games because I've watched this movie so many times, and with me, I can watch a movie once and that's it. Like I won't watch a movie again. But this movie I've watched probably over 10 times, and I just love like the whole, you're trapped in what do you call it? You're trapped in this place. You have to kill to survive, survival of the fittest. Like that's just, I think that would get my adrenaline pumping, and that would be so sick if I was in it. But yeah. So that's my favorite movie. Now our next question comes from Caprocol HD. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. And he said, why are you so cool? And did your friends and other people laugh about you in the beginning? So first of all, I don't know why I'm so cool. Thank you for saying that I'm cool. And I'm just me. This is just me. That's my personality. It's just how I am, I guess. And thank you very much. So now he asked, and did your friends and other people laugh about you in the beginning? So I actually did not tell any of my friends. I only told 2 of my friends, and I didn't tell anyone else. And this is just because I kind of find it weird. I wouldn't really want anyone that I know kind of to watch it. But the 2 people that I did tell, they were supportive, I guess, and they helped me out. Like one of them, he's helped me out a lot, and he actually made one of my thumbnails. So like thank you to him. But really, I didn't tell anyone else. So so no one really laughed at me. Okay, so on to our next question. It's from, I think, 420 Stun, and he asked, when you started YouTube, did you think you would reach 300 subs so quickly? On to 400, bro. So when I started YouTube, did I think I would reach 300 so quickly? Honestly, I didn't think I would reach 300 this quickly. Like I know a lot of people are telling me that I've been reaching these milestones pretty quick, but I just think it's because like I said, I've been supportive, I receive support, and I think I produce good content. Like I don't want to sound cocky or anything, but I produce good content in my opinion. And yeah, so no, I didn't think I would reach 300 subs so quickly. But now that I think about it, and like if I'm thinking about reaching 400, like if I had to give a guess, I probably reach it in another week. Like I'm sorry if I sound cocky, but this is honestly just what I think. It's just my honest opinion. So our next question comes from Dylan Glikes, and he asked, are you in a clan? If so, what's the name? Keep it up. So the clan that I'm in, I actually just joined a new clan, and I don't even know what the clan is called. Let me look it up on Skype. It's Revolution Pub Stomping, and I just joined them today, and I was in an older clan. And honestly, clans to me, they're not really a big thing. Like clans are just a group of friends that you play with and you have a good time with. So I'm in 2 clans, I guess. Revolution Pub Stomping, and they actually have a YouTube channel. They just started out, so check them out, guys. I'll leave their link in the description. Check them out though. Shout out to them. And then the other clan that I'm in is Vortex Gaming, and really all of them are really like honestly good people. They're fun to play with. Most of them are better than me, to be honest. So yeah, I'm in the clan, and those are the names. Alright guys, so our next question comes from Cryptic HD. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce your name. My mouth is actually really fucking dry right now. Why can you drink a drink but not food to food? So drink actually has 2 meanings. Is a drink where you can actually like water, and then to drink something is another meaning. So that the word has 2 meanings, and food is only really like has 1 meaning. Like you can't really say food to food because it only has 1 meaning. So that's why you can drink a drink, because of the meanings the word has. And yeah, that's pretty much why, at least in my opinion. Okay, so our next question comes from Battle G Blue Gaming, and he asked, how many dolphins does it take to take down narcoleptic presidents? Sorry if I couldn't pronounce that word. That's actually one of the first times I saw that word. I actually had to look it up. But anyways, it takes 2 dolphins, just because you said dolphin, and it takes 2 dolphins to kill a narcotic president, whatever that word is. So my answer is 2, just because the dolphins are pretty smart and they don't need much help. So our next question comes from Conflict Gaming HD, and he said, like I promised, I'm staying active. Also, here's my questions. Do you have any advice on growing channels in gaming views? Okay, I've already answered this a couple times. If you guys want me to, I can make a video about this, but just let me know and I can make a full video about this. But the advice that I can give you guys right now is treat others the way you want to be treated. And if you guys want to receive support, give out support to other channels, and most likely they'll give it back to you guys. So just treat others the way you want to be treated. And our second question said, when did you start YouTube and who inspired you? So I started YouTube 3 times. My first time was back in 2011. My second time was in Marfa 3, so I'm gonna guess 2013, 2012, something like that. And then the third time I started was just recently. It was March 8th or something like that. Like the beginning of March. It's in my about page, so I have it somewhere down over there. And if you guys really want to know the exact date, it's over there, so check that out. Alright, so the next question comes from Zombie Shark God, and he asks, what's your favorite part about making videos? Now, my favorite part about making videos is the part that I'm doing right now. It's commentating, and this is my favorite part just because me as a person, I enjoy talking. I like expressing my ideas, and that's just me as a person. So this is probably my favorite part about making videos. So our next question comes from, what's the worst game you have ever played? Now, I actually don't remember the name of this game, but I can tell you what it was kind of like. It was like this tower game where you were in a tower where you're shooting like robots or whatever, and you're trying to make sure that they didn't reach your base to destroy your base. I don't really remember what game it was called, but it was a terrible game. It was free from the Xbox marketplace, and I downloaded it, waste of gigabytes, and I deleted it right after. So our next question comes from Crazy Gamer HD, and he asks, KSI or Comedyshortsgamer? Now, you guys are going to be really surprised because I actually don't know who KSI is. I've heard his name, but I never actually looked him up and watched a video from him. So by default, I'm going to Comedyshortsgamer. I've watched his channel. I love his stuff. He's a hilarious guy. So yeah, by default, Comedyshortsgamer, and you guys are probably going to be surprised. Alright, so our next question is from Virtrix, and his question is, if you could only play one game for the rest of your life, what would it be? And I would have to choose Black Ops 2 just because there's multiplayer, there's campaign, and there's zombies. Like, honestly, if I can only play that one game my whole life, doesn't mean that I'm going to be playing video games my whole life. Like, I can still go outside and whenever, I want to play some zombies, play some zombies. Want to play some multiplayer? Play some multiplayer. Want to play some League play? Let's play some League play. Want to play some campaign? I don't know why, but if I want to play some campaign, there's a campaign there too. So Black Ops 2, definitely, it'd be my only game that I would choose that to be my only game I could play. So, on to the next question. This is the last question, and he asked, what name would you give if you made a game? And his second question was, what do you think the future of gaming is going to be like? So, what name would you give if I made a game? If I made a game, it'd be, I don't know what I would name a game. I never even thought about this. I don't even know. Maybe, okay, yes, I actually don't even know what I would name a game. I thought about it and I actually don't have any ideas. So sorry about that. And his second question said, what do you think the future of gaming is going to be like? If any of you guys have watched SAO, Sword Art Online, that's the future of gaming. Virtual reality, that's going to be some sick shit. You're going to be inside the game and controlling your fucking character. That's the future of gaming right there. I want that shit to come out so bad. That'd be so sick. Yeah, and yeah, that would be so sick. And that's every question. I'm pretty sure this video has been really long. I'm so sorry, but if you guys stayed until here, thank you so much. And if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new, subscribe. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It's been your boy O'Hasty, and I'll see you next time.